Okay, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on Facebook being listed on the stock market, selling stocks for its investors and so forth. I don't know. I just have a hard time visualizing a social networking site selling stocks. It's kind of weird because, well, Facebook, biggest asset is its users, which it's got a lot of 800 million, I think, right now, and eventually might even make it to 1 billion. Now, the only thing with that is things like social networking sites can come and go. Just look what happened to MySpace. Of course, Facebook could be the exception to the rule, but that's one reason I have a hard time visualizing this. Now, for any stock company that sells stocks, you're going to have to see substantial growth for its investors. Now, I just don't see it just by doing, just being a social network. You got to really expand in other markets, services, and things like that. Now, I think I'm not 100% sure on how Facebook makes most of its money. I think a big chunk of it is from it sells like credits for its gaming system, like Farmville and some other ones. But it really is going to have to up the ante into other markets. Give an example like Google. They started out as a search engine, and then they went into advertising where they made most of their money. Of course, they went into other things as well, help support the Google engine. And of course, the ads, of course, make them money. And just like kind of also what Mark Zuckerberg stated about Facebook, saying that he always thought Facebook as concentrating on its users of Facebook rather than running Facebook as a business. Of course, investors don't like to hear that, because of course they want to make money. That's why they invest in stock. So it's going to kind of be interesting to see what Facebook does in the future. If they're going to just concentrate on being a social networking site or make additional money for its users, so on and so forth. Oh, I'm going to put a disclaimer in there. I don't really know a whole lot about stock in the stock market and all that. I'm going to state that now, but I'm just giving some of my initial assessments, what I think on the Facebook stock issue.